Yeah, of course. Of course RJ smells. That's what his nose is for. What's wrong with you, Raiden? Is that not what you do with your nose? Do you not smell with your nose? What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Hey, Chaos, what's going on? Hello, RJ. Sipping my extremely irresponsible late night maple coffee. Listening to my wife drop dishes in the kitchen. Trying not to think about whatever she just dropped. Are you okay? Okay, that's all that's important. She's okay. I only smell because I'm boiled? No, you have a nose, and noses smell. All he said was that you smell. Smell's one of your senses. I'd be worried if you didn't smell. We all smell. That's what a nose is for. If you can't smell, something might be wrong with your sinuses. Or your brain. Yeah, Friday streams for the foreseeable future are going to start a little later than any other day on account of the fact that I'm being pulled back into FNM. So that's like a 2-hour commitment, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to do my Friday. Either it's completely get rid of the Friday streams or move Friday streams back, and I don't want to get rid of them, so we're just going to move them back a little bit, you know? Howdy, fighting Dad in Death Stranding 2. Ugh. You mean the Mads fight? Ugh. My condolences. Bro can't smell? Damn, COVID got his ass. Absolutely got his ass. 100%. R.I.P. my boy's nose. Tonight we're playing Graveyard Keeper. I think it's time that we go find that cognac. Those of you guys who've played Graveyard Keeper know what that means. So we're gonna be getting into the big money making now. Hell yeah. Big money making. That's good coffee. As you guys can see from the Squonk Squad list, I am trying to keep it updated whenever anyone falls off the sub list, because Adanon, well, one of you actually brought it up. It's not really fair to have everyone on there who ever subscribed, you know? So I'm trying to keep it accurate as to who is currently subbed. That's... You was right, Anon. I won't call you out, but you was right. Alright. Look, Mom, I'm on the big screen! Yes, and there you shall stay. Alright, so we need Aristocrat, and for that we're gonna have to start making some big money. More than we're making with the Merchant. We're making a lot with the Merchant, but we're gonna need to make even more money. So because we need to make even more money, what we need to do is we need to go and open the tavern. That's what we need to do. We've got a Zombini down here who can start constructing the potions that we need and all that stuff, so we're kind of good there. Because we can just go ahead and take them over here, plop them over here, set this to craft some XL powder. This multiplies by 4, right? So what multiplies by 4? Already? 24 multiplies by 4. And then after that's done, we can have him make some of that sweet, sweet acceleration solution and make those energy potions for us. No game for us, by the way? Hold on. You know the weird thing? It's showing on my screen. This is a new one. It's showing on my screen, but it's not showing for you guys. That's not how that should work at all. Okay, hold on. Let me toggle it off. Clear the capture slate. And then reset the capture slate. And then... There it is! Well, it just popped up for me again. Can I get some confirmation? Can I get some confirmation that it popped up for you guys as well? Because it was there for me no matter what. I don't know why it wasn't broadcasting. That's so weird. That's a new one. That's a new glitch from OBS. Hooray. Maybe it's because I skipped today's update. The OBS gods are punishing me. Is it showing for you guys? Oh shit, it's necrophilia time? No, it's necro-slavery time. I see it. We have vision. We can consume the content now. Irresponsible late night coffee. Meet irresponsible mint choco ice cream for breakfast. Yo, mint chocolate based. Mint chocolate's delicious.
And making the insufferables cry.
That guy, I swear. But, yeah, mint chocolate is delicious. It's wonderful. I'm still gonna sip my maple coffee. I can't, I'm not gonna have any other sweets until I'm done with this. It's pretty good. That's good coffee. I should probably put out more embalming tables, but I am incredibly lazy. Yoink. That's only a 4-drop. I prefer the snickle flavored ice cream. Look here, you little shit. Snickle is not a human flavor. Okay? I will not have that heathenous heresy in my chat, thank you very much. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, we'll go ahead and drop this one over here. Snickle. How dare? How dare? Go ahead and burn this one too, because we can. I should absolutely make more tables. Let's see. We've already done glue. We've already done lye. We don't want to do dark. And we can't currently do silver. Okay. This body needs some bad organs shoved into it. It's already got blood and fat, though. Alright, where are my bad organs? Roasted garlic ice cream. What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? Why? Why must you be like this? Why? I don't understand. Seriously, what's wrong with you? Okay, we need to amp up the negative effects here. Nothing? Okay, there's a 1. So now we can put a silver injection in it. Gold over to silver. Alright, well that's crafting. Okay. Go ahead and put those in here. We'll put those back into the body when it's done. But for now... I was beaten too much as a child and now there's something missing. You were right, RJ, that's... Damn, you interacted with your family as a child? Lucky. Chaos is secretly, like, super fucking wealthy. He's over there a member of the royal family or some shit. Just hanging out in an empty wing of his mansion. Mother, father, come watch this streamer with me. No, son, I'm too busy. Okay. Alright, those berries can go for cake. We can make cake with those. Hey, we're done with all the schmeats. Do we need gold burgers to open the stand, though? Because damn, man. Also, I need to start growing hops. And in order to grow hops, I need to visit the mill. So I need to get those from the miller. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 rounds of carrots from you. And we will make... Let's see. Even more carrots, why not? Damn, we need to make a lot of cakes now. How many can we make? At least 10. That works, actually. Because I have 10 pastry dough. I'm sorry, I can't hear you well. The speakers in the theater room aren't loud enough to hear from the kitchen. Wow. Clearly you're not as wealthy as I thought if you don't have servants doing stuff for you in the kitchen, man. You have a kitchen? Right, Lucky, you have a kitchen. Me, I have a glorified broom closet. That's what I have. I have a glorified broom closet. I need to build a soul trap over here. That's what I need to build. I need to build a soul trap over here. Can't believe that asshole only accepts gold wine. What a dick. We used to. Then the government said something about paying your workers. God damn it. Okay, that's pretty funny. Pay? Are you saying that you don't just have money? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we'll grow for 5, and then we need to go to the, I think it's the miller who has the hops, so we can start making beer, because we're gonna need a lot of beer very soon. Fuck you already? Really? Okay, I have 2 gold. We can go and grab this. This fence goes all the way around, doesn't it? Son of a bitch. I see the one person around here that has an actual functional fence. Alright, you have hops. Yes, and it's unlocked too. Good shit. I want to buy all yo hops. And I want to buy all yo hops seed. Thank you. Okay, that actually boosted that by a lot. Wonder if I should just grab a whole bunch of wheat and stuff from him. But no, for now we're good with just what we got. We can plant some hops. We'll start having some hops for some beer pretty soon. I can't remember the quality of beer that we need or the quality of burgers. I'm gonna need to check that. Ugh, pain in my ass. Why am I walking? I don't walk places. Fuck that. That cake. Alright, you craft. We're gonna make some more Gold Star red wine. Go ahead and drop that in there. Drop that in there. We're stocking up on silver wine for a reason. There's a method to my madness. Okay, so this corpse is ready to go. We are ready to start queuing up another one. Give me that soul. Oh, right. I need to purify it first. Who dat? No notification. Don't know. I appreciate you, anonymous benefactor. Thank you very much. Whoever you is. Just show up. Throw presents at my head. Don't say a word. Yay, 40. Okay, so we need to start burning through some of our soul energy. We need to start burning through a lot of our soul energy, actually, because we're about capped. Thank you for the resub, Druid. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we need to extract from this guy. He's got at least one really good organ, so let's start with the heart. Let's see how his heart is. The heart was okay. The heart was a 2+. How's your intestines? Are your intestines bad or good? The intestines were a 2+ too. Okay. So this body can now be burned. Gotta support the homies. I appreciate the support to the homies. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and pause this real quick. Because I need to... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to open up my document and re-add you to it. Let me go ahead and re-add that on there. All caps. Average. Druid, I'm going to put you in here as Druid. We all know who Druid is. There's only one Druid. It says in chat that it was Druid. It doesn't say that for me. If you can see the side list there, that is what I have. Jesus Christ, RJ, that was loud. Thank you for the bits, RJ. I appreciate you. Save that, and that should... Yep, there it is. Auto update. There it is. Druid's on the list. Boop. I made it so that it was super easy to just automatically update it. Daddy Druid, do you... Do you want me to put you in there as Daddy Druid? I could put you in there as Forest Padre. Although you are anything but basic, my guy. Is that a yes to Forest Padre or yes to Daddy Druid? Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that my take was right on these. Alright, that is a +2 intestines. And that is a +2 heart. Okay, so I was right about both of those. Good shit. Alright, it is time to upgrade to a ridiculous degree. Yeah, Force Padre is the PG version. Daddy Druid? Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and open that back up. D-A-D-D-Y. One word, though. It's gonna be one word. Save. Well, that's too big. I get that a lot. It's too girthy. Subscribe list. Eh. Whoop. There it is. Ta-da! Daddy Druid, there you go. There you go, buddy. Alright, so we need to upgrade a whole bunch of organs for that new corpse right over there. That is important. Let's go ahead and extract what he has in him. Get him over to the table, get his bones put back in. These are our unupgraded corpse items. So we need meat, fat, blood, and skin. We're gonna go ahead and implant these right back in. Sorry, I needed to remove that. Thank goodness Riz didn't use my legal name. Is your... what's your legal name? Motherfucking? Motherfucking Chaos? Okay, so we've got those two installed. Let's go ahead and withdraw the blood and fat. We'll actually upgrade the blood and fat that we pull from this guy. Okay, so blood and fat. Deposit, deposit. Alright, we just need to upgrade everything we've got in our pockets. Wait, hold on. Can we do this from here? I wonder. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Can we burn soul energy? Workbench. Organ mod. Chest. Blood. Craft. Upgrade. Oh my god, we can. We don't even have to expend any energy doing that. That is a passive thing now. We'll let that work on itself. Motherfucking Chaos Dragonette. Definitely not sitting in a mansion. It's alright, Chaos. Even if you're in a mansion, you're still a little shit, so... I ain't gonna treat you any different if you're filthy rich. Ask Druid. We have friends who are filthy fucking rich. We don't give a shit. We'll still smack them upside the head if they're acting like a fucking moron. That's what friends are for. Although a couple of my friends did not like that treatment at first. Do you know who I am? Do I look like I give a shit? Fuck, that was funny. Okay, we already have one here, so we can't install one there. More cake! Okay. Don't be stupid, stupid. Exactly. Alright, so I just need wooden planks and simple iron parts. We're gonna grab a bunch of wooden planks and a bunch of simple iron parts, so we can just start installing soul fire generators fucking everywhere. That's the plan. Let's go ahead and grab 50 of these, because that's a stack. Okay, and let's grab 15 of those, should be fine. You can grab my wooden plank. Wow. Whoa. Hold up. Bad. No. No. Okay, checking here. We don't want to take up too much space with this damn thing. I was hoping that there'd be like a centralized location for it. Do we not have to construct that? Oh, fucking sweet. Be careful when not giving a fuck towards a privileged fuck. They might come down bad for you. Hey, dad is defeated. Hey, congratulations on getting through the trenches, my guy. Well, now you see, that's just the thing. I've had people try and come down on me. It's actually how I made friends with these people who were more wealthy than normal, because I didn't give a shit. We actually started fighting at some point. Beat the shit out of each other. Do you know who my father... Gave me the do you know who my father is. Their dad was a guy who owned like a bunch of the car dealerships in the area, and I was like, do I look like I give a fuck? We became really good friends after that. Turns out it's easy for guys to make friends. You just have to, you know, beat the crap out of each other. Then you kind of have a mutual understanding of each other, you know? Remember, it's not sexual... Remember, it's not sexual harassment if they like it. I'm pretty sure it's still sexual harassment, but you know, it's consensual then. I sexually harass my wife all the time. It's still 100% sexual harassment, but she likes it, so you know, there's that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chaos. What the hell? No, 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 none of that. So just every now and then check back in and make sure that that is working. Good. I wish I could queue up multiples of them. That would be nice, but you cannot queue up multiples of them. Huh. I wish you could queue up multiples. Okay, so let's see. We'll go to the quarry, and we will build a soul receiver, which is entirely different from a soul reaver. Don't get them confused. Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I turn these into iron, that'll be 3 iron, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I move these ones could be stone and I could have iron all down there, but I honestly don't give enough of a fuck. So we're just going to install it right there. That works. Okay. Refugee camp. I think we can install one here. I honestly don't remember. Yes, we can. So we're gonna. There we go. Soul receiver here. Am I missing anywhere for a soul receiver? Playing Total War Warhammer 3 right now, and the wah is going pretty good. That's good. Stop it. Wah. Yes, wah. It's all about wah. You got to have the wah, my guys. Oh, hey, look, it's somebody I haven't talked to. Hello. Moneylender greets new guests. Moneylender knows all his guests' desires. Gold, silver, they're already waiting for you. Just reach out your hand. Moneylender will drown you in money. Just give your valuables, especially your gold valuables, to Moneylender, and the world's wealth is yours. And if I have no valuables? Oh, Moneylender is so kind. He gives you his gold nevertheless. Are you serious? That sounds great. Of course. Of course, you must be kind to Moneylender as well and return to him one day the gold you've borrowed. With an insignificant, tiny commission of 1% per day. Holy shit, that's actually a lot. I'll think about it. What do you have to trade? Oh, he has gold. Oh, he has gold jewelry details. Oh, he has gold jewelry details. He has gold nuggets. He's got nuggets, guys. Okay, organs mod. More blood. Craft. Upgrade. Okay. So, the kitchen garden. We need to put one in the vineyard as well, so let's go ahead and do that. After we take care of that corpse that just came in. Yes, I know that I need to go and take care of my, my business venture that I'm planning on, but at the moment we're just trying to, stabilize some of our crafting stuff right now. That's just Master Roshi in disguise. What makes you think he's in disguise, my guy? That's not a disguise at all. Do you see him? He's got the glasses and everything. Okay, morgue. Workbench, organ mod, modified blood, craft, upgrade. cool part is since we're burning through so many of our soul shards, we can actually probably just put that one in there. Because we have so damn many soul shards. And this blood should be maxed out once this round is done. For some reason, I'm not consuming any soul's gratitude when I work here. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. I feel that it should be. That doesn't sound right at all. Hold on, let me go ahead and organ mod, modified craft. Okay, so that one's done. So I have 299 right now, right? So if we look over here, so for that one, it's consuming my soul shards. But it's not consuming my soul's gratitude. I don't know why it's not consuming my gratitude, but it is consuming my shards. That's really weird. It's not supposed to do that. For now, let's take some of our more choice organs, which should be these ones here. I believe these ones are already all upgraded. Let's verify. Yeah. Yep, that one's good. Oh, god damn it, is it happening again? The weird inventory thing is happening again, guys. That's okay, that's okay. Check heart. Heart's good. Reinstall that one. Check brain. Brain's good. Reinstall that one. Yeah, it's happening again. I don't know why that happens every now and then. It pulls it directly out of here when it shouldn't. Like, it is not supposed to pull it out of there. But luckily, all of these are positive, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Go back into here. Morgue. Workbench. So I guess they work here for free for some reason, and I don't know why. But you know what? I'll take it. They're consuming the materials, but they aren't consuming any energy. You are going directly in the oven. Get in the forever box. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to put them to work somewhere else. Dr. Servant, grant this man golden nuts so that they sire golden children. I don't know about that one. I'm good without having golden nuts. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't want golden children or golden nuts. I'm good without those. Thank you. All right, this should be 11 to 14. This should be 14 to 17. Okay, so we just need for our automatic soul, or our automatic organ modification here, to just finish off with these 3 pieces. And then we'll be fine. Let's go install some more soul stuff over here. This is strictly so I don't have to go in between any kind of, like, I just won't have to go back and forth between my vineyard as much. Now I'll just have to come here to pick shit up. Which maybe I can put a porter here so I won't have to do that either. Can I install a zombie porter here? I cannot. But I can install a soul receiver. Ah, shit. That's gonna take up one of my slots. Where do I want this? I wish there was a slot up here for it, but no luck. That's prime zombie territory. We'll just go right there. So that's done. I know what I'll do. That's my map. First of all, Okay, yeah, so all the vine trellises I can now interact with along with my zombie over there. They're really happy getting burned as fuel. You know what? For some reason I doubt that. But what I'm going to burn them for fuel now as is going over here to the stone cutter 2 and going ahead and setting them up to extract a bunch of iron ore. Fuck it. Okay. So a big thing we need now is the aristocrat nonsense paperwork. For that we'll need 12 gold. That shouldn't be too difficult to get now, considering we have money flowing in. But what I want to do is I want to go and I want to open the tavern. Not the Dead Horse. There's another tavern that you can open and run yourself, which is what I'm going to do to really accelerate all that. Well, let's put another soul receiver over here. Yeah, that makes sense. These soul receivers are really useful, especially with how fast I pull these in, and I won't need to burn them for potions anymore, so might as well, right? Ah, shit, where do I want to put this one? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put it up here in the corner, because that should give us room for one more of these. Alright. We need to go visit our apiaries so we can get more honey, so we can make more cake. We'll need more pastry dough, but you know, all things with time. We also need to do our prayer for the week soon-ish. But the combo prayer is bringing in enough, honestly. I'm not too concerned about it. We have lots of faith. We're just rolling in faith right now. Oh hey, can I... Okay, I cannot put a soul receiver here. Got it. I just want to make sure I get a soul receiver everywhere I can put one, so I don't necessarily have to walk somewhere for it to just do the job for me. I'm lazy. I realized last time I can turn bees into health potions, so I should probably actually save some of those. I can't remember the exact recipe, I just know that you can turn bees into health potions. Alright, so that's busting up iron for me. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Can't put a chrome lantern there. Don't need to put one here. Don't need to put one down there. I know I can put one in the church, but do I really need to? God, I can't believe you seriously installed Buddy Jesus. You believe this guy? The ego on this motherfucker. Installing himself as Buddy Jesus is wild work. Alright, let's go and install... Ooh, we need candles, that's true, but I just realized we could also go and buy the gold trimmings we need to install the stained glass window, couldn't we? Yeah, we could do that. That's +6. Nice. There we go. I'd like to say a few words. My fellow Americans, I'd just like to say that you're all on your fucking own. Good luck, and Godspeed. Fuck you. God, that episode of the Boondocks was hilarious. First I want to tell you is we're gonna be alright. And by we, I mean me. Fucking Boondock's got that so right. We are going to be fine in our bunker. That's right, they're dropping silvers now. That's so much. Give me that. Yoink. I got too much stuff in my pocket. Go ahead and drop that. I gotta put these bees somewhere down here, damn it. The honey as well. Too much stuff in my pocket. Wait, what? Oh, because I pulled those. Actually, can I make candles? Can I make candles right now? Is that something I can do? It's 4. Dang it. I wonder if he ever gave the fry back after borrowing it. How is you going to borrow a french fry? Are you going to give it back? The answer is no, you're not. Alrighty. No, we got plenty of energy potions, man. So many. Okay, conical flasks are gonna go in here now that we've got all of our other things built everywhere else. Yeesh. We need more storage. There's so much to do in a day, man. Let's see. Workbench, organs. Okay, that one's done. Increased my modified flesh again. Okay, we're sitting at 229 out of 285, so we can release a soul now. So you can go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Bye. I'm just trying to make sure we don't get topped up. That's the big problem that I was having. Is I was hitting the limit without burning all of the soul's gratitude, so I was wasting energy. I don't want to waste energy. Right. Let me go ahead and... Well, it's not there. The fat is done, the flesh is not. I wish you could queue up multiple of these, but you can't. Go. Alrighty. Go ahead and install this one. We are building another super zombie. In fact, we only have 2 things left and this super zombie will be ready. Damn, that's a lot of silver. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and manufacture all that silver there. That's more money that we can get from the merchant. And let's see here. Box of vegetables. Let's go ahead and make that box of vegetables. Alright, we got boxes of goods. Let's go ahead and actually go and manufacture some of those boxes of goods. And we'll go ahead and cancel that out real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Sweet home. There's my anvil too. Wait, crate factory. Oh, I can do that from here too? Really? Well, that's useful. Alright, anvil 2. We're gonna manufacture just a whole bunch of these. There you go. Just a whole bunch of those. Okay, so once that's done, we can actually manufacture all the crates we want, and we might even have the souls manufacture those too. Nice too. Okay, let's go ahead and empty out our inventory for the umpteenth time. I need to go and take care of those seeds. The Okay. We need to start growing hops. Or ideally just stealing a bunch of hops. Or buying a bunch of hop seeds, I mean. Because if we can just buy a bunch of hop seeds, then we don't have to worry that much about anything, because we will raise our affinity with him to the point that we'll be able to buy golden hop seeds. Which is the real moneymaker, is the golden ones. We want the golden ones, but unfortunately we haven't been working with the miller as much as we should. Okay, workbench, organs. I just need to remember to do this every now and then. Okay, the flesh is done. Workbench, organs, skin. Modified skin. Alright, so that's working now. I think the carrot box is empty, and that's why I have not heard the ding-a-ding in a little bit, so we're gonna need to go ahead and go do that. Alright, you. Gimme. And gimme. I wonder... Okay, alright. That unlocks him for tomorrow. I'm perfectly fine with just blowing a lot of money on flour. And we will go and put these hops in the ground over here. Yeah, we will go ahead and put the hops in the ground over here and just work on... Oh hey, you're already done. Good shit. More grapes, please. Hey, 36 out of 36. That's not bad at all. Okay, those ones are already cooking. Growing, whatever you want to say. Hop seeds. We gotta have some hops on hand so we can start manufacturing beer. That next super zombie is gonna be our... What do you call a beer brewer? What's the official name for them? I honestly don't know. Whatever you'd call that. Wait, hold on. What the shit? Why were you telling me you only had 36? You're gonna be growing 5 tiers, dang it. There we go. Okie dokie. That's good. Got those growing, we got those growing. Morgue, workbench, organs, skin, craft, modify. That should be the last one for the skin, honestly, because just brew the beer, beer brewer. Well, I don't know if there's like an actual term for it, but that's what we're making this super zombie for. This super zombie is going to be the one brewing our beer, the other one's brewing our wine, and then we're going to go and open up a tavern and have exclusively zombie brewed beer and wine. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? He hasn't brought me a corpse in days! That little shit! Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting, he takes Sun's Day off, the communist bastard. What a prick. Both of these should be done, let's check them here. Skin. Skin's done, and flesh was already done. So let's go ahead and put these in the zombie. And we will go and make us some more zombie juice and get another super zombie over there to the zombie beer workbench. 23, and this should be 26. That's a fine looking super zombie. Let's just give him that juice. Need some blood first. It's blood and health powder, if I remember correctly. Yoink. 26 is such a weird number to be the max, right? That's a weird number, isn't it? You'd think it would be like a rounded number like 30 or something. Not really complaining, it's just weird. Okay, we need health powder. I'll go ahead and craft that for us. We've got another body going over there. And we'll make some zombie juice. Get to work. Should have been 64. No, it's just weird that it's 26. It's not a round number, you know what I mean? Like, I would expect it to end at a round number like 20 or 30, not 26. That's such a strange number. Ah, all inventories are full, huh? Fuck. We're gonna take half of this. What the shit? There it is. Alright. 6 is a very round number. No, 26. Alright, we got another super zombie. Can I do surgery on you? Oh my god, I can. I didn't know I could do surgery on you still. That's neat. 26 has 6 in it. So how do those crayons taste? Are they delicious? I hope they're delicious. Okay. So we need to start making wheat. And eventually we'll learn how to make mead, but we aren't quite there yet. Deposit those there. Deposit those there. Deposit those there. We already have plenty of wheat. Let's go ahead and take half of this downstairs. They come in stacks of 50, right? We'll go ahead and take 100 of it downstairs.
Shut up!
I wasn't insulting 6, I was insulting you for being terrible at math and logic. RJ eats crayons. Damn, that's a lot of water. This was absolutely worth installing. I don't have to expend any energy to do this. Okay, we're gonna put this all downstairs. Well, we'll grab one more. Hell yeah. make some beer here. I don't know why that was flickering like that. Okay, so Sweet Home, Crate Factory. We now assemble just a whole bunch of boxes of goods. Have those auto-build. We're going to be selling all this wine and all this silver to the merchant, along with all the crates that we're able to get down there today. Oof, I accidentally let this guy rot. Give me your soul! RJ's doing a wah. A wah? He's doing a wah? A wah now? I know, he's doing a wah. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. You're clearly missing the bigger picture, for the superior number is in fact 7, because 6 fears 7. For 7, 8, 9. Shut the fuck up. Are you feeling a little motivated? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Chaos? Are you feeling just a little motivated? Ah, foolishness, Dante. Are you taking place in a taking part in a glorious wah? Good. Crump them gits. Get 'em. I'm playing Dying Light and I feel motivated. Good. I'm glad you're motivated. That was the plan. I'm glad I was able to motivate you just a little. I am the mild weather that is approaching. Ah, yes. I love that song. It's by Ictor Orba, right? Okay, I think that's realistically all gonna be all the goods we can get down there today. I should release this soul, but as soon as I release it, I'm going to lose a lot of the soul's gratitude that I have built up, and I don't want to do that. I don't know what's that's gonna do to the zombie, having the ghosts help him, but we're gonna find out. I have no idea. Victor Vorba? Ah, yes, the anti-Vic. Of course, of course. You can't beat the dead horse. Gimme. So he won't even buy gold wine, he'll buy silver wine. And the merchant won't even buy silver wine, but he'll buy gold wine. So I guess that kind of works out. You're both picky as shit. Although I guess it makes sense for the tavern keeper, because who the fuck would buy gold wine at that shit tavern? I mean, what? Huh? What? Grab those. Ugh, I'll grab one of those. Grab those. Make a decent amount there. Okay, so, yep, there he is. Sam over there is delivering cargo, as is his job. Good job there, Sam Porter Bridges. Yes, I gave him a stupid name. Why wouldn't I? Make some more silver wine. And I think we're just about ready to go and start opening up The tavern. So let's go do that. Let's go open up the tavern, shall we? How much do we have? We're down to 64. Okay, so we can go ahead and release that soul, actually. Because we're still well ahead of the curve. The problem is making another super zombie costs a ridiculous amount of sin shards. So in order for me to make another super zombie, I need to tank my overall bank of this shit. It's kind of the issue. It's already healed. Alright, get out of here, you. So I want to make sure that my current amount doesn't exceed how much I can actually carry. Or my max limit isn't lower than my current amount, because if it's lower than my current amount, they will spin to match, and I don't want to do that. Another 4 shard. Okay. Can't believe you're making that guy's dead body and his soul work together for double the labor at minimum cost. Is this capitalism? This is capitalism in its purest form, baby. A lot of people say I'll rest when I'm dead. Not on my fucking watch. Get down there on the factory floor, motherfucker. Make me some wine. Ooh, he's got at least one good organ. At least one. Let's try the heart. The heart was good. We gonna get another hit? Let's find out. Okay, the intestines were bad, but the brain is good. So we're gonna put the intestines back in. We're going to double check real quick these organs. Remove the heart, check the heart, heart's good. Heart's at a +2, remove the brain, check the brain. Brain's good, +2. Alright. I am currently exhausted and need to rest. These are our unrefined organs, so I'm not as concerned about them. There should be room over here, I think. Yes, there is. In you go. Can I stop randomly leaking energy? I'm no longer working on anything. It's only supposed to happen when I work on things, damn it. Fine. Leak my energy. I'm taken to meat. It's my meat now. What's a little cannibalism among friends? Time to eat. Short nap. Ah, it's Snake's Day. I'm not gonna bother with Snake. I need the tavern open more than anything else so I can get the aristocrat papers. I'm so refreshed, he said with bags under his eyes, absolutely fucking exhausted. Damn, it's really coming down. Okay, so I need to go find that cognac bottle. And that cognac bottle is basically a way to lead us into the next business venture that we can do. I think it's part of the Game of Crown DLC, but essentially it's going to lead us into opening a tavern. And it's built in one of these piles of dirt, so let's look around, see if we can find another pile of dirt. I want to say it's over here somewhere. I'm just looking for a pile of dirt. Ooh, sticks. I could always use sticks. Yoink. Where is that last pile of dirt? Well, it's around here somewhere. Not directly on Dig's property, but close-ish, I want to say. No, we already dug up that one. We already dug up that one. I know it's around here somewhere. Eh. Leg. So itchy. Ah, that's better. There it is. Okay, no, this one was sulfur. One of these piles around here will lead us to the, to our next thing. Just gotta find the dang pile. That's the gypsy camp. And up here is the mountain fort. Right, okay. I need to find that dang last pile of dirt. Because that's what the cognac is in, which is what we're looking for Jerry. Oh, there it is. Right here. Hello, Jerry. Oh, I can't take it. Where's my cognac? Look, it's something metal. And big. Holy sod, it can't be. The Keeper's archaeological machine. Your friends? The one who buried the cognac? No, before him, a cool inventor and zombie creator. And believe me, this machine is much more useful than a simple keg of cognac. I'm confused. How many Keepers were there? This is a real treasure, dude. It could even help return him home. Pick it up, quickly. Keeper, stop. Damn, see you in the cellar. Only landowners may dig in the village land. Moreover, everything in the village's land is public property. Listen, what about... Sorry, but you're too poor to bribe me. I swear to fucking Cresvold, you dick. You're too poor to bribe me. Alright, fine, fine. We need to go first to the refugee camp because we need to buy some gold jewelry details from Moneylender. Hello, Moneylender. I love how everyone's name in this game is just their job. I adore that shit. It's so stupid. I love it. I'll buy one of those from you. Thank you very much. I'll buy one of those from you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's a corpse. Wait for my stone to be recharged. Done. Sweet home. Go talk to Jerry, become a landowner, go ahead and establish our own tavern. A little bit of healthy competition for the dead horse. Come here. Get in the Spinomatic 5000. Give me your soul. That is so stupid, I adore it. You just put them in a centrifugal force machine and that forces their soul out of their body. How does that make any sense? Alrighty. And get the fuck off this mortar coil. Thank you. Off to the afterlife with you. You. I'm just gonna burn you. I don't give a shit. Alrighty. Jerry, lay it on me. About the machine. I figured it out. Just buy some land and build a tavern. A tavern? Why not a 10-story palace? The tavern will be a covered, dummy. Hey, you don't have a brain. You aren't allowed to call me a dummy. We'll dig out the cellar and use the machine. Plus, you even stand a chance of making some money. No, he's actually incorrect. You stand a chance of making a shit ton of money. Knowledge from the machine and money from the tavern. What's in it for you? Nothing? I don't believe it. Well, maybe this machine will tell us something. About my past? Sir, you're a disembodied skull. How much do you want to know? Alright, talk to Hordrick, go and buy some land. Oh no, this isn't from Better Save Soul. This is, or not from Game of Thrones. This is from the other DLC. To the dead horse. Hordrick, sell me land. Of course, let's see. Taxes, fees, facilitator services. It'll be... Holy shit. 9,682 gold, 54 silver, and 11 copper. You've lost your fucking mind, Hordrick. It's the law, but I can give you some free advice. Buy the land in the name of a very poor and old villager. You'll get plenty of benefits and discounts. Someone like Dig. Ah, yes, Diogenes. Okay, let's go bother Dig. Over to the lighthouse. Dig should be right over here. I should be able to catch him before he goes to bed tonight. See if I can get him to agree to have me sponsor him to buy the land because he's poor and old and he's a pothead who lives in a pot. I fucking adore that. They designed him after Diogenes living out of a barrel, but he grows pot. I fucking love it. About the land purchase. Dear cake, let me take, let you beg. Dig, you wouldn't mind if I bought some land in your name, right? Dear cake, let me take, let you bake. I'm planning to build a tavern there. Nah, you obviously don't mind. Nah, you're too delusional and stoned out of your fucking mind. I'm just gonna take that as a yes and move on. That's probably the right move. He has no idea where he is. He is on the fucking moon. Hey, he said yes. Gimme. Of course, tell me, he's in good health and high spirits? I mean, he's definitely in high spirits. Yeah, but about his sanity. Poor old Dig. If only you knew. No matter. The cost of the land is 30 silver. That's a steep discount. By the way, who could help me build a tavern? What? You intend to compete with me? I never. Don't worry, it's just a hypothetical question. No, I'm gonna build a tavern. I'm gonna run you out of business. Corey and his brother Tress, they're the best specialists. Thanks a lot, bye! We'll work with Corey and Tress. You're gonna compete with me? No. No, this is all hypothetical. I'm going to run you out of business, old man. Alright, Tress is up first. Okay, I have to talk to Corey instead. I'm guessing Corey runs the business side of things and Tress is just the refinement. Hello, Corey. Welcome to Corey and Brother. Wow, you really couldn't include your one brother in the name? Unfortunately, we can't take any more orders this year. The Royal Council hired us to build a barn. And it takes all year to build a barn? Nah, we could build a barn in like 3 hours. But the bureaucracy and our suppliers are lazy turtles. I'll become your supplier, then you can build that barn much quicker. I'm ready to pay you enough that you can stop working for the council. 2 gold and we're yours. After that, I'll pay you to build a new tavern. 12 simple iron parts and 12 wooden planks. Really? That's all you need for a barn? Okay, alright, we can do that. Oh, and 12 nails. I'm surprised he didn't need any wooden beams. That won't take any time, but he'll probably be out for the night by the time I get back, so... Sweet home. Boop, boop. Boop. I need to take them grapes somewhere else. Okie dokie. We'll need nails, planks, and simple iron parts. We'll need to make a few more planks. We have plenty of nails. And we have plenty of simple iron parts. Let's put back some of these. We don't need all those. And we'll make just a couple more planks. That should be enough. That reminds me. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna have both of these refine both of those. Each one will refine 7. Split the load between 2 different workstations, that way, you know, it doesn't take as long overall. It's working twice as fast. Okay. And We will eventually be having the ghosts just manufacture us a bunch of complex iron parts, but for now, we'll go ahead and build them ourselves. Why not? Because they're the backbone of our crate business. Just trying to wear ourselves out so we can actually sleep. It's just like the simulations. Okay. That should be... Holy... I don't understand how Nya was hurting for red, because holy fuck, I've got a lot of red. It's blue and green I'm hurting for. Holy shit. Time to eep. Eep until morning. Corey goes into his house at night, so you kind of have to wait until morning anyway. Still have carrots down here. Good shit. Use dead horse. Corey and brother. Corey works with stone, Tress works with wood, but you couldn't name it Corey and Tress, you named it Corey and brother? Fucking narcissist, I swear to God. Here's your supplies, dickhead. Here's your iron parts. Wooden planks. I adore the smell of virgin wood, sir. Dozens of perfectly straight nails. It's like magic. Have you never worked an anvil? You've helped us so much, my dear friend. Wait for me here tomorrow. Alright, talk to Corey the following day. Got it. Once we get that tavern built, it'll be a lot easier to make a whole fuck ton of money. And the sooner we can burn through all this energy, the sooner tomorrow comes. It's just like real life. Just a lot of complex iron parts. Just a shit ton of them. That's weird. Usually you're supposed to type in a message with the hydrate thing. I apologize, I didn't see that there, Natris. Hold on a second. There, rehydrated. I'm like the world's worst Tamagotchi. You guys have to keep me alive. I will forget to drink water. I have coffee in front of me. Why would I drink water? We are just burning through time at this point, but that's okay. The sooner the tavern gets open, the better. Oh god, not again. That's... Alright, fine. More water for me, I guess. You're just trying to make me have to pee. I'm on to you. You motherfucker. I'm gonna tie that one to bits, you assholes. I swear to God. Fine, fine, fine. My eyeballs are gonna be floating here if you guys keep this up. Get out. Et tu, Scotty-Otti? Et tu? Fine, fine. Oh god, why is my water container so big? Joke's on you, I take a piss before every stream and I've got the bladder of a fucking champion. What's wrong with you? Alright, all of those can burn. And I have 6k points. It should be on a cooldown, and if it's not, I need to put it on a cooldown. Fine. You're ganging up on me and this isn't fair. How dare you? The fuck you mean nah-uh? Breaking news, local streamer dies of drowning in his own home. That's what you're going for here. What do you mean no cool? All right, now hold on. I'm sorry guys. If there's no cooldown on that, there needs to be a cooldown on that because I can't just chug this entire 2-gallon bottle of water I got here. I will literally die. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a cooldown on that one. Don't redeem because I'm gonna disregard any redeems between now and when the cooldown goes into effect. I'm sorry. I can't do that. No. No, I don't want to be pissing my brains out. What's wrong with you? Alright, hold on. Dashboard. I wasn't gonna spam it. I don't believe you.
Oh no!
Customize channel points. Power ups. Hydrate. Cooldown and limits. There it is. Whew. We'll keep it at 5. Okay. Limit redemptions per stream. Limit redemption per user per stream. Wow, Riz fell off, edited timer, stinky. Hey, look, alright, I have a 2-gallon jug of water here. If there is no cooldown timer, you will all make me drink it at the same time. And if I have to drink an entire 2-gallon jug of water at once, I will not piss, I will puke. Now, as fun as that might be for you, I am not a fan of vomit. 5 seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. And by the end of it, I'll make you drink all of it. Limit redemptions per stream, 100. Redemption cooldown time, 5 minutes. Limit redemptions per user per stream, 5 times. You can each do this 5 times. And I will limit it to 3 minutes. 3 minutes. There we go. Damn, and here I thought you loved me. Well, I do clearly love you because it's 5 per user. That's a lot, and I put it down to like 2 minutes. So I think that's plenty, right? That's enough, right? You guys wouldn't try and make me float out of here, would you? You wouldn't try and make me piss myself, would you? You wouldn't happen to all be those kind of kids that abused your Tamagotchis, would you? Right? You were kind to your Tamagotchis, weren't you? Weren't you? Right? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Alright, I did some bullshit math. We're all gonna have to make 20 alternate accounts to redeem 2 gallons drink. Okay, look. It's still gotta cool down, alright? We have to band together to empty that thermos. It's already halfway there. Y'all had Tamagotchis? Yes, I understand you had real people, Chaos. I get it. Chaos is like a crown prince over there or some shit. I just drop-kicked a child. That's not the same thing. It is pretty funny, though.
A few moments later.
Alright, we'll go ahead and deposit all those, Trade factory. Now we can make a bunch of these. You little shit. Riz, since it's Pride Month, here's something you may or may not know. Femboys have a pride flag now. Yeah, it's the flag of California. You guys have had that for a while. You know I'm right. Alright, let's go see Corey about that tavern. I knew it! The new California Republic are all femboys! I mean, yeah, was there any doubt? That's why Boone actually quit the army. He just wasn't feminine enough. Barn is ready. Now we're just waiting for your 50 silver and we'll work on your tavern. It's too expensive. Okay. I was wondering if I could talk him down. Here's your money. Corey and brother gets down to work. Go take a nap. Your new establishment will be ready by dawn. Nice. Yoink. Skill books, baby! Do I even need that many points now? I want to say I've got... Oh, I still need Master of Alchemy. Graveyard Enhancement. Shining Faith is the next one there. Oof. 250. Holy shit. I'll need to check and see how many crates we have downstairs. Let's see how many we've got for sale. Plus how much we made from last week. $85.75. Well, it's a bunch of cash, but we can do better. Are the spirits not pushing down crates? Or do they take forever with those? I honestly don't know which. Holy fuck, take forever. Well, at least I'm burning through all my iron now. It's uncreative though, it's just the same trans flag, but with the colors reversed. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Stop. Stop. Everyone that I know who considers themselves a femboy hates the fact that a lot of people say, aren't you just trans? They can't stand that shit. They say, no, I am a femboy that is not trans. They get really fucking pissed when they get lumped in with trans people. Yeah, you hate it too? Okay, so I guess my question is, if it's something you hate, why did you just take the same fucking flag people keep trying to apply to you and just use it, but slightly different? Couldn't you have made something better that would have differentiated you from the thing people keep trying to label you as? This strikes me as a really stupid thing. What do you mean we didn't? Y'all should be making your own fucking flag. What do you mean we didn't? The gay council decided? Ah, man, you gotta overthrow that council. They make shitty decisions all the time. Overthrow the gay council, yes. Do it. Do it. We love a trans-inclusive radical misogynist. It's actually a trans radical inclusive misogynist. It's trim. He's got the trim. You gotta get it right. Hey man, I can't do it for you. I'm not a femboy. But you know what? You know what? I support your campaign. I support you. Overthrow the gay council. They talking about gay, be gay, do crime. Be gay, overthrow the people trying to label you. Or be femboy. Become ungovernable. Hey, we got a body. Body. Trimming the numbers. Ugh. Hashtag femboys hate gays. Do you at least have the stockings? You have the uniform, right? Hashtag femboys are gremlins. Now hold on a second, all right? You can't go ahead and you can't go in appropriate gremlin culture, all right? That's a bridge too far. Of course he does. It's a required uniform. Actually, the required uniform is a French-made outfit. Speaking of which, Scotty, why aren't you in uniform? That heart was terrible. Oh, that was also terrible, but at least the brain was good. The United States can wipe out a culture, so can I. God. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. The United States doesn't wipe out cultures. You want to know how I know? You want to know how I know the United States doesn't wipe out cultures? Because if the United States truly wiped out cultures, nobody would be around bitching about the fact that the United States wipes out cultures nowadays. They'd all be fucking gone. But they're still here, and they're still bitching. So, that kind of proves that either it's incapable or just can't. Said the Fed? You think I'm a fucking Fed? Yeah, fucking right. I don't get paid enough. I also meant the Indian shit. What do you mean? Significant other actually herself has land on reservation. I know plenty of people who hold a grudge because their great Indian culture was messed up, including people in my family, because guess what? I am also of that culture. If my family's culture had been wiped out, I would not be here, or she would not have land on reservation. They didn't wipe out the culture. They did a shit job. They dealt a blow to the culture, they hurt the culture, they damaged the culture, but they let it stick around like a fucking cockroach. And you know what happens with cockroaches? If you let two live, well, you'll have more than just two. I'm already mentally fucked. Don't mind the crazy person in the corner. No, I'm gonna keep poking you with a stick. Not for lack of trying, though. Oh, they tried! That's what I'm saying. They tried. They tried. But it's still there, so... Like... I mean... Didn't really do a good job. So you can say many things about the United States, but we don't destroy cultures because we try, and they just keep surviving. Cockroaches love booze? No, it's boobs, actually. No, fuck your stick? Whoa, hold on. Yeah, no, the stick does not have a flared base. Do not fuck the stick. There's no flared base. It's not food-safe latex. Do not fuck the stick, please. And thank you. Alright, it's Sun's Day. We're gonna burn through all of our energy real quick. And then rest. None of this Stardew Valley shit. You don't just fall asleep whenever you run out of energy. None of that nonsense. You just can't work anymore. Just grind till you die? No. This isn't the Amazon warehouse. We're not gonna do that. Okie dokie. I need to check something real quick. Doop doo ba doo ba doo doo. A doop doo ba doo doo doo. Ba doop doop boo ba doop boo ba doop boo boop. Boop boop. Huh, that's weird. Technologies, spiritualism. Okay, I don't have that yet, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get this now. Oh, is that just quality and boost? And that's it? Ugh. Boosting quality 1. We're looking for boosting quality 2. Oh well. Let's go ahead and hold our church service. Ah! Hello, Aylward! Welcome, welcome. Restock on those. Yoink. Free story. Thank you. Give me your money and your faith. This is not a cult, I swear. I mean, we're all dressed the same. We're all intoning chants. I've lit some candles. And you give me your faith and money with absolutely nothing from me in return. But we're not a cult, I swear. Also, remember to meet after the service near the graveyard for free juice. Make sure that you have your affairs in order. Boop, boop. Alrighty. Lighthouse. This is the closest point to dig, because I think the tavern should be done now. Let's go take a look at our new tavern. Gorgeous! Gorgeous, Renee! You call this a tavern? Holy sard, it's an embarrassment! Where's the music maker? The gossip? The drinks? Where's the cool bartender? I'm considering various candidates right now, and... Okay, you're helpless. I'll manage it instead of you. Your task is to construct a wooden doll of a bartender and set it here. Just go to your workbench and do it. Go, go! Save your questions for later. And hey, would you look at this? That's right, it's all connected, baby. Hell yeah. Yo, we may be getting a new Michael Bay Transformers movie? What? Really? After the last Bayformers movie, I kind of figured they'd not let him near them anymore. You know, that's... It didn't do too well. It didn't do too well. Okie dokie. Alrighty, Friday. Workbench? This one? Or do you mean the wooden workbench? But what about Transformers 1 too? Dude, if any movie deserves a sequel, it's Transformers 1. Transformers 1, like I told you guys last year, probably my animated movie of 2024. Dude, fucking fantastic. If you have not seen Transformers 1, I need you to go and watch Transformers 1. If you can, do me a favor and pay for it, because it is worth the price of admission. Movie's so fucking good. And Paramount, it was Paramount, right? Did it so dirty. They did not advertise this movie at all. It was so good. Hey, what's going on, Ninja? Titties and explosions? I am ready, Mr. Michael Bay. Absolutely. Is it here? Or there it is, Barman Doll. We just need a couple of wooden planks. Boop, boop. Barman Doll. This is just weird. The Talking Skull. It's a perfect name for the place. Can't complain. Hope everyone here is doing well as well. Oh, we're doing fantastic, my guy. There we go. We got it here. Yeah, boy. Clumsy work, but it's good enough. Yorick, it's your turn. Ah, that's right. It's Yorick's turn. Yorick? Are you sure this is a good idea? More complaints. Just think. He can work around the clock. Give him a doll to possess. He knows all the gossip and rumors, and he has 30 years of bartending experience. Before he poisoned himself with an expired cocktail. The Transformers 1 Twitter guy was a real one, he really was. And most of all, he doesn't claim a salary. Who's the genius here? Makes sense. Talk to him. I'll be waiting for you in the local cellar. I greet the new bartender. Oh, it'll be such a pleasure to work with you. No salary, no insurance, no vacations. Never. I'm on strike. Have a nice day. Goodbye. I guess he's gone. Since you're such a skilled bartender, could you tell me a little bit about it? Of course. A tavern is like a defenseless flower, yes. Your duty is to care for it and nurture it like your own child, so you must remember this. There's a kitchen and a storage area in the cellar. Alcohol is stored on pallets. We sell alcohol off the pallets around the clock. We need to make sure it doesn't run out. Sounds reasonable. Customers like to buy alcohol and enjoy themselves, but they like quality taverns. So the higher the tavern's quality, the more customers you get, and the more customers, the more money. Oh, I'm already looking forward to the stupors, the wild screams, the drunken fights. It'll be marvelous. For starters, put some beer on the pallets. Yep. That is why we made so much fucking beer. Box rack and another soul receiver. Okay. Huh. Hello, jury. Now I should break the wall and get the machine free? You read my mind, man. Bip. There must be a button. Push it. Ugh. There's a skeleton. Don't pay any attention. It's that inventor keeper. You know how to use this device? The old keeper didn't even ever let me get close. There must be instructions. There, I see them. Oh, he loved writing instructions. It works. We only need to put an artifact into this hole. I will witness a scene from the far past. There must be an itemized list of artifacts in the instructions. By the way, the wrong order of artifacts could cause an apocalypse. And here, he included a complete list. The old keeper already handled most of the research. It says right here, the first is the statuette of the ancient god. And the machine says the statuette's owner is Hordrick. I'll put it more simply. Take the statuette from Hordrick and bring it here. And take care of the corpse. Who's the keeper here? Me or you? What a dick. Oh shit. I teleported the wrong place, but this is close to an entrance anyway. Oop. Ah. Good shit. We might even turn the previous keeper into a zombie, just because we fucking can. I don't know what the condition of his body will be, though. Let's find out. How bad is your body, Mr. Previous Keeper? 1 in a 6. He's got 2 fucking brains. He's got 2 brains, guys. I might be able to let those brains both stay in, because I think if I remove one, I can't put another one in there. But if I alter everything else... So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 10. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Neat. He was a real smart fella. Apparently not. He fucking died over there. Probably more of a fart smeller. I'm gonna cut into him later. Of course I'm gonna turn him into a zombie. Why wouldn't I turn him into a zombie? I'm probably gonna turn him into a zombie and have him haul the alcohol for my bar. Because it would be funny. Ooh, I should see if he still has a soul. Yeah, let's see if that corpse has a soul in it still. Wait. By the way, Ninja, if you're still there, how'd you find me? Just curious. I don't recognize your name, so I don't know if you're new here or not. Do you still have a soul? You do! Well, it's mine now. What's the little blue thing beside the furnace? Eh? What do you mean? Oh wait, I need to heal his soul first. Oh, just browsing the Graveyard Keeper section. Well, it's nice to have here. Wow, he only had one... Oh my god, he only had one sin, and it was to do with the brain exclusively. That's hilarious. Get along, little doggy. So the little thing you may be talking about, this thing right here, the little blue thing right there, that is a soul manipulator. It lets me utilize the gratitude of souls to have them work for me. It's tied to the Better Save Soul DLC. And I basically use it to make them work for me. It's just basically so I don't have to expend energy. Yeah, I may make the previous keeper into my, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I didn't get the last DLC, so the Better Save Soul DLC is really cool because it lets you make super zombies, and super zombies can have up to 26 of a bonus. 26, that's a lot. Alright, come along, you. Hit him with that lye injection. Alright, let's go ahead and move some beer, shall we? It's gonna be a while before his injections are up to snuff, so we're just gonna have to work a little bit on our own. So basically you can cap out your zombies' bodies at roughly 65% efficiency, which is pretty decent. Okay. We've got our zombie winery and our zombie brewery. Let's go ahead and grab some beer. And a little bit of wine. And take this over to the Talking Skull. Wait, hold on. Pallets? Yeah, that's just it. Just more efficiency. Didn't think it was needed. I can around 30%. That's more than enough for me. Well, it's more efficiency, and it adds the soul refinement process, which is a really cool side thing that's like the other half of the graveyard keeping. Because you have the anatomical side, and then you have the side you saw me doing where you save people's souls and send them along the bridge. It adds a whole other half to the soul process. Okay. Box rack? Is that what that is? Okay, it's saying that they sell it off of pallets. Are we sure that they sell it off of pallets? I mean, because I'll build them, but... This just says box rack. I already have a box rack. That's enough, right? Put beer on the pallets in the tavern cellar. There are no pallets down here. What do you mean pallets? I'm guessing that's just a translation error and I need to build those box racks. So we're gonna go ahead and go and do that. Which is going to cost me nails, beams, and planks. We'll come back with plenty of that. Easy peasy. And then we'll go ahead and gen up some planks and some beams. Maybe not that many beams. There we go. Ah! Just over here operating a rotary saw and chugging some monster energy. You know, normal stuff. Another body. Before I head off, want a little hint about a game mechanic? Maybe you already know though. Go ahead and hit me with it. Gotta go and restock my soul reserves. Speed potion, total game changer? Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to harvesting the stuff for it. Riz doing lower enlisted activities? My brother in Christ, I will forever be a member of the E4 Mafia. Just because I'm management now doesn't change that. I know who gets shit done. Alright, that's 4 sharder. Go ahead and send this one along the bridge. Just get it off Clotho, it's cheap. Are you talking about the speed essence or the recipe? Because I've been buying her recipes, I just haven't gotten that one yet. Okie dokie. Oh, he's done cooking. Oh, just buy the potion itself from her, I gotcha. Gold injection. 50 copper. I might grab some in a little bit. For now, let's go and build those over there at the Talking Skull. No, these are just more box racks. What the shit? The fuck? Have a good night, Ninja. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. What? Thank you for the follow. I hope I see you again. Okay, this is what he means by pallets. Because we already have some wine missing. Got it. Okay. That must be what he means by pallets, right? He doesn't mean the chest, does he? He can't mean the chest. Huh. Well, now hold on. Just a damn minute. What pallets? There's no pallets. There's a box rack. There's no pallets over here. There's no pallets over here. Okay, I'm gonna move them to the box rack that's down there. Maybe that'll do it. I've forgotten how tedious planet scanning was in Mass Effect 2. Okay, they meant these ones over here, not that one up there. Alright. Duly noted, not this one, the other one. That's a little silly, but okay. Stock our wine on this one. We'll have our beer on this one. Now we got some alcohol flowing. The highlight of scanning planets in Mass Effect 2 was scanning Uranus. Alright, beer's on the pallets. What's the bar with the stars beside you? It's our reputation bar. It fills up with every drop of alcohol you sell. Completely filling the bar will give you a reputation star. We need reputation stars to hold events at the tavern. It's fun. Events are the best way to entertain people and earn money. One good event can bring in more revenue than a couple weeks without events. The thing is you can sell a lot of food and alcohol at an event. The food needs to be suitable for the event. You can sell inappropriate food too, but you'll have to price it low, and even then, people won't buy much. You'll need reputation stars, advertising flyers, and a little faith in yourself. Thanks, Yorick. Okay, so he should start selling those soon-ish. Cabinet with artifacts. Tavern table. We'll need more planks. This should burn us through a lot of wood, too. But that's okay. We honestly haven't needed more than one storage thing for it, and I don't think we will anytime soon. Yoink. So I'll definitely need to go see Clotho for speed potions. Just because. Oh, and today's Merchant's Day. Nice. Ew. Alrighty. Tavern table. One there. One there. Tavern quality -4. Gee, thanks. Alright. Now we're talking, but we can't build anymore. Hey, and they're already buying it. Nice. Okie doke. So there is an entire side business. At least the food's cheap. You've already plenty of upcycled food. Yeah, upcycled food. That's what we're gonna call it. So, we have an entire small business that we can run here on the side. Basically just selling alcohol, selling food over here at the tavern. Graveyard Fest. Some faith, some flyers, and a reputation star. Neat. So what we really need to do this Merchant's Day, we need to start buying more grapes, more hops, more of pretty much everything. That way we can just create a whole bunch of alcohol to sell there. But yeah, we have a whole tavern that we can run now, which is rad. Grape? Where? Grape's downstairs. It's late. Grape is downstairs, RJ. Hey, you saw the sub goals. You want the grape cam. You see it on there. Okay, we'll grab some more seeds too. We'll grab another one of these. We're buying these one by one so we can eventually invest them into the good stuff over there at the church. Turn them into a stained glass window. Need them birdie feet. He does frequent food checks. It's important. You gotta check your foods. We're definitely going to turn the previous keeper into a zombie just because it'll be really funny. Okay, go there. We'll need to take these gold seeds and everything over to the other garden. We need to go visit the miller now that he is going to be selling us gold seeds so we can make us some golden hops. It's important. Because if we have gold beer, it'll sell a lot better than the copper beer. Well, it'll sell for more at least. Get back to work. Get back to work. Nice. It's always good when you get back 4 gold seeds. It always sucks when you only get back 2. Because that's the stuff I'm going to be turning into gold tier wine. Got some of our copper here. It's good, but not the best, but we can use it. We'll put these here for now and come back for them after we visit the miller. We want to go ahead and start grabbing gold hops now. I think he also sells them wholesale, but really we want to start growing them so we don't have to rely on him. Hello! Alright, he does have gold hops. And gold hop seeds. Nice. He's got silver as well. Silver is good. It's not as good as gold, but we'll take it. We'll grow the silver though, but we'll buy the gold. The more of that we can secure, the better. We'll just grow what we can. That is a little bit less. Okay. And store. Take. Damn, our inventory's full. Get all these down to the cellar and start mass manufacturing alcohol. You there, Brewmeister. Oh, we need more wheat. We need to start growing a lot of wheat, don't we? Gosh darn it. Make a bunch of silver. That's perfectly fine. I should have plenty of wheat stockpiled and we can start grabbing the rest of it from over there. Have one of my guys growing carrots, the other guy growing wheat. Yeah, you're gonna be growing wheat from now on. Do I have any stored away? I do! Perfect. We'll take 50 carrots. Just drop it in the box. I know, we got a body on the floor. That's fine for now. I mean, he ain't getting any deader, so... Drop that. Make some beer. Alrighty. Whoop. 96, that's not so bad. Come along, you. In. Spin. Holy shit, he's got some good organs on him. Dang. Oh, I should have told Ninja, on top of everything that this gives you for the soul side, it also lets you burn stuff indoors, which is so nice not having to go outside and build ones out there, because man, that sucks. Burning bodies in here in a crematorium is so much nicer. Okay, he's got really good organs. Let's go ahead and check this heart real quick. That heart was the really good organ. The other two, one probably has a -3 and the other has a -2, so not worth shit. Man, manifesting ninja watching the VOD and learning this info. I mean, I'd say the last DLC is definitely worth it. Definitely. Like, Better Save Soul is a really good one, I think. Let's check this organ I just pulled out. It's a 3-star heart right off the bat. Okay, well, that is a really good get. I don't need to waste any resources in refining it. It can just go straight in here. And now we have 4 of each of them that are 3 stars already. Holy shit. That's really nice. Bye. Okie dokie. 50 carrots. The guy has so many carrots now. I'ma go visit Clotho. I'ma do it. I need to learn how to make a speed potion at some point anyway. You'd think it would be the speed solution and the speed powder, but no such luck. How do you make a speed potion, then? If it's not speed solution and speed powder, if that gives you energy, maybe it's speed and health, maybe? Speed and life? Not sure. Clotho? Honey? Sweetheart? Could you please come out here? I'd like to do some commerce with you. Kind of witch are you sleeping until noon? I need some speed powder. Okay, that's not the kind of speed powder I'm talking about. That's not. No. just no. Okay, we're gonna buy this from you. Tanning agent. Definitely don't need that. I'm tan enough as it is. Rage potion. Speed potion. It's green. I wonder if it's health solution plus health powder. Okay, but how much faster can this possibly make me? I need that microwaved instant McDonald's meal pack from the Spy Kids movie. Why do all these zombies have runny noses and keep grinding their teeth? That's only if they're using their own supply, my guy. Holy shit. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Meow. I am fast as fuck. Nice. Okay, so I need to buy more wheat seeds. That's a must. I also want to buy more hops seeds for sure. Bonjour. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take these off your hands. I guess. Whee! So the potion itself is green, so maybe it's life plus life. Oof. His gold stuff is more expensive today on account of the fact that I bought him out yesterday. That's rough. Yeah, I ain't paying that. You can suck the meatiest part of my dick, thank you very much. Hi, lend me your statuette of the ancient god, please. Who told you about that? Do you believe in talking skulls? I even believe in talking donkeys. That statuette was forcing me to be sad. I'll be glad to get rid of it. Ask my wife Jane where it is. She does the cleaning. Where is Miss Jane right now? There she is. Why do I have to keep track of his stuff? Did you ask him then? No way, we haven't talked for a week. I can't see what you're saying, Miss Jane. Listen, Hordrick earns tons of money, but he doesn't spend it on me. He spends it all on booze and girls. Are you sure? He went to the town with Kresvald last week. When he got back, I smelled a woman's perfume on his clothes. Anyway, I need you to find some evidence, then you'll get the statuette. He was probably trying to figure out perfume for you. I heard about your last trip to the town. You got any details? Nope, it's a trade secret. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get Kresvald nice and drunk. Krezzy, my man! Back off, my workday's over. It's time to have a nice fat steak. Why are you always so unfriendly? Look, my life is hard and boring. The damned contract. I always thought smithing was an interesting job. Swords, spears, shields. Now I'm forced to make cowbells and spoons for Hordrick's Inn. How can I get him to tell me? Your life is hard. I feel for you. Really? I don't believe it, but thank you anyway. Look, Hordrick purchased a new perfume for his wife. Their wedding anniversary is coming up. It's a surprise for her. Yep, that'll do it. Miss Jane, you fucking dumbass. Now you're just gonna ruin the surprise he had for you. Kresvald said that Hordrick bought a new perfume for you. It's a secret. That scoundrel. He doesn't like my usual perfume. It's a surprise gift. I'd rather that he'd taken a mistress. Take your statuette. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind. Why? I think I better get out of here. Women confuse me sometimes. Got the statuette. Strange. It looks familiar. Ha! It's that man with the red eye. Huh. Now what now? Put it right there, under the screen with the buttons. Alright, push the lever. I think this was a good DLC because it tells you it tells you a lot about the previous stuff. A long time ago, The ancient god created the sky, the earth, wheat, whiskey, and 3 priestess sisters to serve him. And he liked it so much he created priests and legionnaires and many other people to serve him. The people were fools. They knew nothing and could make nothing. But the ancient god was generous, and he gave the people homes, food, water, clothes. And after death, their souls would float across the ancient bridge and on to the land of the dead. But like all great stories, love spoiled everything. This gives you a lot of the lore of the world of Graveyard Keeper, and I love it. Look familiar? Yeah, that's what it used to look like. Are you playing hide and seek, my red-haired birdie? I am here, but I grow tired of birds and rabbits and frogs. Sound familiar? Hori, dear, you know what I mean. Oh my god, do you not know that I'm a priestess of the ancient god? And he chooses a destiny for each of us, of course. And he chose me to serve him. So it's all for nothing. We can never be together. Ah, but my dear Chain, I entirely disagree with. Shh. With the last sub-item, we can... No, Mordric. We can't. My sisters and I, we can see the future. And I saw no future for us. Well, that just means you're not looking closely enough. We'll be together, I swear it. Even the ancient god won't stop me. Yep, sounds about right. It works! Amazing! Woo! Look at the date. That was 210 years ago. How could we have seen Hordrick and Chain there? Yeah, they must be a little older than they look. You don't fucking say. Maybe they use cosmetics and live a healthy lifestyle. Jerry, please. By the way, you can watch scenes more than once. The next one is this ancient wine flask, and Adam owns it, or the farmer's son, or the miller. Now it's just static. You'll need to check all the people I mentioned. You can build a special case in your tavern and put it there. Lots of people go crazy for ancient jugs. Some might even pay to view it. Graveyard keeper, garden keeper, tavern keeper, now museum keeper. Yes. You forgot foreman keeper as well, but you know, whatever. Who's counting? Okay, cabinet with artifacts. More beams, more planks. Bro is not getting his overtime pay. Well, I am making zombies work for me. So, you know, that's kind of overtime. They're digging up gold and I can just sleep and they do that for me, so. I mean, yeah, overtime's great and all, but I've got an army of undead servants doing various odd jobs for me. I think I'm pretty good. Foreskin keeper? I've always wondered who got the tips from the job. Shut the fuck up. You're terrible. Terrible. Give it back! No, it's ours now. You can't have it. It's too late. We will not return your foreskin. Hey, 90 silver. See, that's 90 silver, but that's 90 silver weekly. The tavern can make me, when you really get it rolling, like a gold a day, or even more than that. Cabinet with artifacts. That's upstairs. Another tavern table. We'll get that one later. There it is. Tavern quality plus 16. Alright, we are set. We are solid. We need to start stocking more beer, more food. Tavern food, like onion rings and stuff like that. The Wa is finally fighting them blue on boys. Well, you see, they's just a bunch of gits because you crack open their armor and there's nothing but dust inside. No blood for the Wa. I tell you, it's probably funniest greenskins fighting fucking Tyranids, because like at first they're like, yeah, why? And then after a while they're like, wait, hold on. Actually, this kind of fucking sucks. I don't like this. Like you would think the orcs would be over the moon with an enemy they could fight endlessly, and then in the end they're like, wait, hold on. I just realized this fucking blows. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, actually. Oh, you don't say. Turns out that endless war with an enemy that you can't ever actually defeat fucking sucks. We'll need to grow more onions, I think. Make some onion rings. Onion rings are tavern food, right? Silver pumpkin. And another silver pumpkin. Please tell me we got some gold seeds here. Nope, both silvers. We need gold pumpkin seeds, damn it. They them old school blue boys from the shore days. Fucking love orcs. Most of the orc players I've ever played against in tabletop absolutely ham it up, and I adore them to no end. And then you have the Tau players who try and rules lawyer you. Dude, I had someone try and rules lawyer me tonight when we were playing Magic. So here was the situation, right? You had a creature exiling another creature and copying that creature that it exiled, right? He said, I'm going to swing at you. He was swinging at the owner of said creature, right? I told him, okay, but that's going to get rid of the creature that your guy copied. He said, what do you mean? I said, if you get rid of him, that's his creature. Once he is dead, which you will do by swinging at him, then that dictates all cards that he owns are then removed as a state-based action from the game. They're all gone, including the one that is exiled with your creature to copy it. And he said, no, it just makes a copy. To which I responded, no, because it is currently exiled with your creature, which means that it's copying an exiled card. Once that card is no longer in exile, guess what? You don't get that anymore. Went back and forth, but it ultimately went nowhere because he ended up deciding not to take that player out anyway. But I know for a fact that I'm right, because I've had the same situation happen multiple times. Card gamers can't read. Well, no, now you see, the thing is he was reading the card and he's like, well, it doesn't say on the card that if the player leaves the game, it's no longer a copy. And I was like, look, it says you exile that card and this becomes a copy of the exiled card. If the exiled card is removed from the game because a player leaves, because once a player leaves, all the cards that player owns are removed from the board. All of them, even if they're under somebody else's control. So once all the cards that are under somebody else's control leave the game, you cannot use them as a state-based action for a copy. It doesn't work. So, the way it is if you kill somebody, and you own one of their creatures, or you are copying one of their creatures that are exiled with one of your cards, that card's no longer in exile, or that creature you control, you no longer control it, because that person has left the game, and you cannot keep their card after they have left the game. If they scoop as a state-based action, guess what? You no longer have those creatures. That's just it. Argue with me about Magic? I've been playing for 30 fucking years. It annoyed the shit out of me when he argued with me. I was just like, come on, man. This is something I know better than anything. Don't do that. Alright, we've got alcohol delivered. Eventually we're just gonna have to start buying a whole fuck ton more of that shit. We also need to figure out how to make a speed potion. No, RJ, it doesn't work that way because you see, I do not see it. I have a perception filter on my brain. I'm very much like a green skin myself. Since I installed that perception filter, I just don't have to worry about things like that. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Back up to 20. Thankfully, my memory is so fucked I don't even remember what's in chat. There you go. See? It all works out. Okay. We are going to refine this body, but we're going to go ahead and install some glue first. Grab a little bit of blood. I'm gonna experiment real quick. First we make some zombie juice. Okay. Make some health powder right here. Come here. Go there. We're gonna try some health powder and speed solution. That's what we're gonna do.
Cheer 100. The fact that you acknowledge that you did not see it means that you saw it and chose not to say anything. Therefore you have lost the game with the rest of us.
I did not hear it. My perception filter kicked in. I'm going to assume that you said something I should not have been listening to. Okay, that makes slow goo. Slow goo is not what we need. Let's make some more powder. And let's make some solution as well. Do you not know how to break those down? I need carrots? Ugh. I appreciate the 100 biddies though. Thank you, RJ. He's just over there like, Riz, you fuck. I'm gonna get you, you little bastard. Maybe one day. Maybe one day you will, but that day is not today. Holy shit, you had a terrible soul. 100 bits for what? You know, I don't know. I can't remember. Yes, I am a little bit of a motherfucker. Not you, RJ. You don't have the terrible soul. This guy I'm about to yeet into the furnace had a terrible soul. Why? Alright, former lighthouse, or former graveyard keeper. On your feet. You're going to run alcohol for my new bar. It's only fair, right? He's got 2 brains. I can't let all of this brain power go to waste. There you go, buddy. Stupid. Right, I need carrots. Carrots or flowers. We'll go ahead and get carrots. Since the potion's just green, I'm willing to bet it's like life plus life. Whoop, speed potion. Still fast as fuck, boy. Or health plus health, I mean, not life plus life. Damn it, that's not it. Okay. Maybe... death plus health? No, not health. Life. Death powder plus life solution. What does that make? Water goo. Okay. That's just a thing, I suppose. Ah, so that's a health potion. Okay. Spices. Okay. Damn it, more goo. Now you see, that's just the thing. This acceleration powder. Let's try acceleration powder plus the life solution, or the health solution. I would think it would be acceleration solution plus acceleration powder, but the potion's green, so clearly that's not it. So that one and... fuck it, life. Goo of acceleration! Oil goo. Well, that makes an energy elixir. Wait, what? Hold on. Giggity goo! Giggity giggity! Energy elixir? honestly not sure. Yeah, I have no idea. Those are all the combinations that come to mind. Oh. Not at this workbench? Oh, you need the levels. Okay, alright, I got you, Lurker. I got you. You need the level 2 bench for that one. Alchemy workbench 2. Well, we're gonna worry about that later. Whee! Whee! Bip. Alright, folks. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me, but I need to head out for the night. I will see you guys later on today. Bye for now. Oh, and RJ, I lost the game.